Okay, cool. Before we get started, because we was absent though, want to go ahead and say rest in peace, man.
Yeah, let's get a moment of silence
to the boy Takeoff, man.
Yeah,
it's very sad, bro.
That's good. Moment of silence, bro. Then we're gonna end it off with a rap horn. Shout out to Takeoff, man. Rest in power, yo.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Kevin Conroy.
Yes, sir.
Another
moment of silence right there, man. Somebody had a little meme or a little like cartoon animation with him and Batman, and he was like just singing and stuff like that. She was pretty.
Kevin was singing.
Well, like it was like a little voice animation.
Nah, he was singing like the holiday episode.
Yeah.
No, he's goofy.
Yeah,
he's goofy in real life.
I think that's the one.
Real life.
Yeah, the holiday special.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. The Takeoff shit. That one hurt.
That one hurt.
That one did too.
Just because it's like it shouldn't happen, bro. Like damn.
Not like
yeah, and especially the way he was out the way. Like he was.
Yeah.
Supposedly were. Yeah. More stuff is coming out about the situation, and it was like really Takeoff was really out the way. Like it was
that was his life. Like he was always the one chilling most of the time. But
always.
I mean, we ain't gonna go into all the conspiracy theories and who did it and who. We ain't gonna do all of that. But I will just say, regardless of what happened, I'm tired of us killing each other.
It's rap. Yeah, this is our regardless if it's
I know everybody kill each other, but I'm not everybody. I'm black. So.
And honestly, like I've said before, and I mean this just relates to a different situation. It's like niggas, some motherfuckers just need to learn to shut the fuck up. Niggas need to learn to shut the fuck up sometimes. Like sometimes it's not whatever you got, however way you feeling is not important in the grand scheme.
Yeah, but you can't put that all on somebody needing to know how to shut the fuck up. People need to know now how to take a life. Like you're a child too, nigga.
You need to learn how to.
Which is true. No,
go about it.
No, which both are true.
Like anything that happened, you're a child, and we don't even know if that's what happened. So
what you mean?
Well, there's still some videos though. They showed it's not like clear though.
Yeah, I'm saying we don't even know if it's because of like everybody was putting that on, a certain person, and then it's coming out like, no, that's not what happened, and then all of that. So everybody needs to mind their damn business, leave that family alone,
which is very
and
true.
Just say rest in peace.
That's it.
Because I mean, imagine if somebody didn't know what the fuck happened and you lost one of your relatives, and everybody like, yeah, cause that nigga be talking and shit. Yeah. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Everybody telling me to shut the fuck up need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, I'll be feeling that way too. Not saying that was the story, but but just in general, like motherfuckers not knowing when to fucking stop and shut the fuck up,
like
and
y'all
just keep shit pushing, take the hit on the chin and walk away.
That's it, man.
That what leads to a lot of death. Not even just this situation, but just a lot of death in our community.
Yeah, but see, that shouldn't lead. That shouldn't be.
Nip said it kind of a little best in his last album. He was just like, we gotta figure out where that, where we draw that line when it comes to that respect. You know what I mean? As far as in like,
niggas got pride. Ain't
that
got
too.
Shit
And that pride.
Niggas got pride, nigga. That's the only reason niggas be killing is because niggas don't want to be embarrassed
or feel like they egos hurt
or feel like they was disrespected and they in front of a crowd. Guaranteed, there's no crowds. A lot of that shit don't happen. But niggas don't want. You know what I'm saying? It's just stupid shit, bro. Stupid. But. You know what I mean? Just tired of losing rappers, tired of using young black men. Losing, I mean, but yeah.
Round of applause to Takeoff, man.
Shit, what's y'all favorite Migos song?
It might be Bad and Bougie, low-key.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
Yeah,
but I have so many Migos songs. That's just
out of there, like that's.
I know what I was. That
where you were at when you were listening to it. Yeah,
mine might be
where your mindset was.
Mine might be Fight Night.
Many. I would like to say Fight Night.
If not Fight Night, then it'd have to be like T-shirt.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Migos like they mixtapes.
Yeah, like Fight Night type era shit.
Handsome and Wealthy.
Wishy Washy.
But
Koldture's still my favorite project, and I like T-shirt. I think the best off of Koldture.
I'm trying to think of the one.
Rich Nigga Timelines. That's a good one.
Sloppy toppy.
That shit was crazy. There was some mixtape. I think it's
Slaves.
Excuse me.
I just said I'm tired of.
You see how we throw each other on the bus like that? Look at him. What's this?
Oh, Versace. Versace's another one.
Versace.
That's another one.
That ain't
Nah, Versace's. And
I know I was.
No, that's old, but I
That's
was
old,
like,
but
that's
that's a
what
classic.
got them popping,
That's
though.
the
I
point.
thought
That's
you
the
talking about
point.
like
But it's not
before
like-
that type shit. Yeah.
Oh well, okay.
I
well.
thought you about to pull out some. But no. Versace's
Yeah.
cool. But I like Fight Night better than broke nigga stand to the left, nigga.
Yeah.
And Takeoff carried the Migos for a long time. Takeoff carried the Migos.
I
He
agree.
was the one doing the hooks.
Oh, all good. That's what.
They even all said, nigga, that flow it's Takeoff's flow. We got that flow from Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that got us doing that flow. He used to do the hooks. When Offset was in jail, Takeoff was doing most of the hooks. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really held down the Migos. You know what I'm saying? So, condolences to everybody, man. Sad fucking day, man. Sad fucking day, man. Funeral, even though it was supposed to be private.
Yeah, and I don't like that because
it
wasn't
very
his
wasn't
mom
televised, but
or somebody in the family was like, "Yo, y'all have
There was like
respect.
no cameras,
no
no cameras, but
phones.
niggas gon' nigga.
Yeah. Because
Did you see
motherfuckers want that what is it called? Not retention. The engagement. Yeah, that's all niggas want.
Yeah, it's just content.
Yeah,
for people.
That shit is fucking. Yeah, that shit.
But
sad,
I mean,
man.
that's the world we live in.
Yeah.
Kevin Conroy, rest in peace to the legend. You know what I'm saying? That sucks.
Yeah.
What's favorite Kevin Conroy performance?
Ooh.
It ain't hard for me.
Probably his whole
Arkham
whole run
series
of
off
Arkham
top.
series.
I was gonna say Arkham series
just
off
the
top
Arkham
for me.
series. Yeah.
Killed it. Me personally,
Arkham series.
I wasn't
off
in
top
love
for
with the
me.
animation show like that,
the
but I
Justice
don't know.
League animated show.
That'd
Like
probably be
that-
second
that
favorite.
old
That'd probably be
little
second
man would
favorite
be-
for me.
That'd be
Honest.
second for me.
Yeah.
That'd be second for me. I'm not mad at you putting that first though.
Yeah, I'm not even.
But you gotta think movies. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of performances.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
remember he was Batman the animated series.
But is that
and
fair,
then
though?
Justice League and then Batman Beyond.
But
Like
is that fair? Because I think it's just the Arkham games are just so good. Because
That's
that's my
too.
favorite
That
Mark
too.
Hamill
That's
Joker
it.
performance too.
That's,
but those
that
are
too.
both the motherfuckers from
Well,
the
except
Justice
that,
League
except
and animated
Origins,
show.
except
Yeah,
Origins,
but I like those performances because the stories in the games was so great.
yeah, I agree.
Second favorite Joker performance would be Return of the Joker.
Now my second favorite Joker performance would be. Wait, are we talking about voice actors?
Yeah,
or
Mark Hamill.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Mark Hamill.
Just Mark Hamill's Joker. It's Arkham first, and then it's Batman
Return of the
Beyond,
Joker.
Return of the Joker.
Return
for
of
me.
the Joker. Return of the Joker might be my favorite Mark Hamill Joker performance.
I can see that.
And
I
then
think-
the Arkham games become second.
Because if you
I
ain't
think it's
watch-
Arkham games for me.
If you didn't watch, if you are too young to be like watching the show consistently, like Batman the animated
Yeah.
show, Return of the Joker
was that one?
solidified Joker
Yeah.
for a lot of people our
Yeah.
age.
Yeah.
Like, holy
Yeah.
shit, this nigga is like that solidified the Mark Hamill performance.
I agree.
If
Man,
you
when
wasn't
that-
watching Batman the animated series all the
When
time,
that nigga was showing him torturing Robin on the projector in the movie theater and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man.
yeah, no, that was a good, but that's
Yeah.
just a good movie. But yeah, my favorite for both of them would have to be Arkham. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
You? Arkham?
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at the Justice League or Return of the Joker because, like I said, those both my seconds.
Those are like top 3 performances, if you really want to be honest, from him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
it's great shit. Well,
Well,
let's
guys,
go ahead and get into the shit. Going, yeah.
Just
Intros
to
in.
let you know, the energy is kind of low. It's been a long day for niggas.
Yeah, we
today, so.
all work the 9 to 5s like everybody.
But that ain't
Just
important because
outside
we
of
still
that.
back
We
with
still
it.
back.
Yo, what's the damn deal? Welcome back to another episode of the Koldture Geeks podcast with your host, Smiles Mayhem, and I'm here with my co-host.
Trey.
T Supremes.
What's the damn deal, fellas? What's going on?
Nigga, y'all know what the damn deal
Yeah,
is.
we
Let's
about
get to the
into- yeah,
goddamn shit.
Let's just
nigga.
get to the deal.
No woman, no cry.
Shed no tears.
My nigga said, my people call me a kukuka,
Boy, stop doing that. That's loud.
but my
No.
enemies call me Namor.
Hey, you knew we were about to get into it.
They said my nigga's name was El Nino Sin Amor,
Excuse
the
me?
boy without love. I say, damn, that hurt.
Nigga, did you rewatch it?
Mm-mm.
I did. I was rewatching it while y'all were on the way.
It was that good. Oh, see, but see, I'm not. You know, I'm not. I can't do that.
You don't do that.
I
I can't do it no more. No, I can't
Well,
do bootleg
you can
no more,
do
bro.
that. Don't
I
act
can,
like you
I
can.
can, I
You've
can.
done it before
I
the
was gonna
movie
say, I
even
can-
dropped. I
Y'all
don't
know
wanna
me
hear
though.
that.
Y'all that ain't.
Well, no, that's a different watching the
You've-
movie
but
before it dropped compared to watching.
You've done
it
that
over.
though, but
I
you've
can't
done
do-
that
I
before.
can't- No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
like,
do either
I've
no
done
more.
both.
Y'all know me. I cannot sit. I watched them shits too long growing up, and I cannot bear a bootleg
I know.
copy
I
of a
feel
movie.
it.
I
I feel it.
cannot
I feel it. I feel it.
enjoy it
I
at
feel
all.
it. I bought some that, and I've just gotten used
Nah, I
to it.
grew up on
I grew
bootleg.
Niggas be
up-
here.
I've grown
Nigga,
up,
I
man.
did too. That's why I don't.
But
fuck
that's
with
what.
them
But
no
that's what
more.
I'm saying.
That's why I'm
because
able to get through it.
now. Because I remember how bootlegs used to be. So now
Bro,
the quality of
bad.
bootlegs now is
I
like
Aren't
can't
as
do
bad.
either.
They're not as bad.
like
Nah.
the quality of bootlegs
Nah.
now would be like a good
I-
copy back in
I
the
feel
day.
like-
you know what
Nah,
I mean?
No,
I
hell
can't-
yeah, but I feel like that, and we don't have as many niggas walking in
It's
front of
still
things.
cam like a
No,
motherfucker.
I feel
though.
like it is, but
I
you don't have
I
people
like
walking.
the camera moving.
But,
and
I
shit.
get it.
HD cameras compared to and then now some
Everybody's
niggas be
phones and
posting up
shit.
and try like
Bro,
I
posting
don't
up
even-
with tripods
bro, I
and
don't-
shit to keep
but-
it steady.
But you got to think, you talking to a nigga. I don't even like watching fucking concerts through a motherfucker's phone on YouTube. Like, I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
I don't
I'd rather
either,
watch the
but-
official.
That's
Well, of
the
course,
same-
I would rather
Yeah,
watch
but that's
the
all. That's
official
anybody.
footage.
That's the
That's
same
anybody.
thing
I
with
don't
movies
want
But
for
to
me,
see that.
compared to
Like, I can wait.
with content,
Or
or I
I'll
guess
bu-
it depends on
or
the certain
I'll buy
type of
it.
content.
Or I'll
So
buy it.
like with certain type of content, it's like I like it so much I don't mind
Waiting.
watching it on.
I like it
Oh,
so
well,
much.
bootleg.
I like
You
it
know
so
what
much
I
that
mean?
I want to see it
Yes.
regardless.
Exactly.
I like it so much. I want to see it the way it was intended. Like,
Oh,
I
I
need to
feel that.
see exactly the way the director wanted
Oh, yeah.
it to look, the colors, all of that
Well,
shit.
you still seeing it like that. You just
No, you're
not.
not.
You're
No,
not.
you're
yeah.
not. No,
you're
you're
not
not.
seeing.
You're not
No,
seeing
you're
it in
not.
its full.
If
No,
you
no.
play God of War through a fucking recorded video, nobody would be
It ain't
like,
gonna
these
hit the
graphics
same.
are fucking
No,
amazing.
nobody's gonna say that. But at the
I
same
wanna
time, you're
say-
still playing God of War. It's
That's
not the same.
the point. I want to say these graphics are fucking amazing.
Yeah. But
That's what
yeah,
I want
at
to
this-
say.
Yeah, I
You
feel
know
your
what I'm
point. I
saying?
feel your point.
So that's what I can't do it no more.
I feel it.
And after that time, I bought that fucking X-Men Origins copy, and I'm
Fuck.
traumatized to this day. Nigga bought X-Men Origins from the
Nigga
fucking
bought
barbershop.
They got
And that shit-
Wolverine.
Nigga, no, that shit had this shit
Nigga,
was
it
the
was upside down.
No, yeah,
No,
the
it
X-Men
was-
Origins Wolverine. The
yes,
first one.
yes,
the first
it was
one.
fucking the pre-edited
Wait, what?
version, nigga.
Because
Oh,
the leak.
You got the test screening?
No, yeah,
Yes,
yes,
nigga.
because X-Men Origins leaked
Nigga got
before
a
that. So
test
then, like, the
screening.
CGI wasn't done.
Nigga,
And then,
Hell
like,
no.
Ryan
you
Reynolds
could see, like,
straight
the
up
green
had
screen.
wires. Nigga was just
Yeah.
flipping.
hell no.
Yeah, that was bad.
And then that little scene where
That's what leaked.
where they
anyways,
went
yeah.
to get Gambit, nigga, that shit just turned into like the computer, fucking
Yeah,
Oh,
like the
black
CGI
and white
yeah.
helicopter.
Yeah.
Shit, when he got his head cut off and it was just the CGI head.
Oh yeah. Like nah.
That movie was so ass.
But this movie was
just
not
terrible
ass.
without fucking CGI. But
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
movie,
But
This movie was not ass.
this movie wasn't that. This
Wakanda
movie was
fucking
great.
forever, man.
It was
I
fucking
am
forever
a
great.
pleased Marvel fan.
yeah,
Very
I am
satisfied.
too.
Very satisfied.
I am too. I had my doubts. I was hoping and I was wondering how they were going to do.
They
this.
warmed me up slowly.
I had a feeling it was gonna have to be good because, like I kept saying, I was like,
No,
they
yeah,
have
they
no
have
choice.
to make it
like
good. Yeah,
it's
you're right.
supposed to be a celebration for Chadwick
Yep.
while also trying to get Neymar
Off the ground.
off the ground,
Yep.
and giving Shuri her shine also because I ain't gonna take nothing away from
The black women, no.
well just black women in
Yeah.
general, but
This is
Letitia
a
Wright.
black-
Letitia
by the
Wright
way-
killed it in
Yeah.
this.
By the way,
Perfect.
this for people that be saying people just hate this is a women-led movie.
Yeah, but
it's-
this
it
is-
All
it's
of the
not-
main characters
but it's
are
done
women.
Yeah,
right.
But it's done right. It's not
It's
to where
not-
like you're fucking.
It's not shitting on
It's
men
not one-
for the.
it's
for the
not one
benefits
all-
of
it's not
bigging
just
up
one side.
women.
Except Neymar, he's the only male.
But that's it.
Front
But,
line.
But he
that's
was
the
done
balance.
right.
But that's the balance.
That's the thing. It's
the
like I
balance you
don't
want.
mind if you have a
Exactly.
woman driven.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And
This is
if,
great.
if the male characters are secondary, it's just as long as they're done
As long
right.
as it's a done.
This is
yeah,
all
that's
great.
It was.
Like,
Because
it was-
M'Baku didn't do shit in this movie.
no, and
Although
he
I
was
would have
still
loved
good.
to see more.
a little
more
bit,
of him.
just a little
But
bit.
just more of M'Baku get to the shits. Like
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
like to
Or as
see
far
that.
Well,
as
just his character.
yeah,
period.
as far as doing a
like
little
his
bit more.
monologues, like he got, like I said, he got some of my favorite scenes in Black Panther 1. The speech he gave, the I'm just kidding, we're vegetarians. That shit was one of the funniest lines in the
Yeah.
movie to me when he said we're gonna eat your children.
Mhm.
So all of that, but it is a great movie and it is a woman-led
One thing
movie.
about M'Baku, especially in this movie, I see they're trying to use him more as the comedic relief for a lot of shit.
Or
Like in the first one, I feel like he was maybe more taken serious. I guess
He
maybe
was.
because
He kind of was.
the
I
first
felt the
appearance.
same
I
though.
don't
felt the
think
same,
so.
though.
He felt the same because
I
he was
felt the
only
same.
really in like
He was
3
just as
scenes,
much as
and
well,
only one's really funny.
Nah, he was
a
in here.
lot.
He was in here way more than the first.
No.
Oh
Talking.
yes.
Talking.
Granted,
No,
yes.
he like he was standing there, but he
Nah,
didn't really have no
like,
presence.
even dialogue. He had
more dialogue
I
in
feel
this
like
one.
I don't think so.
I felt like
they
they
Think
weren't
about M'Baku's scenes like real quick. Like when did he show up?
the fight,
the
and
fight,
then he didn't show up again until the end.
No.
Are you talking about for the first one, right?
For Black Panther?
For
the first one?
No,
yeah.
in Black Panther he
The
had
first
the
one,
whole
right?
fight. Yeah.
You
But
have the beginning fight where they fight
was
at.
But you gotta
mantle.
remember how long
It was
that
only like
scene is for the movie.
It wasn't that long.
Yeah, but that wasn't really a whole bunch of
Yeah.
dialogue.
Yeah,
to
they
that.
were
The only
fighting.
dialogue was like pre to that
But
fight.
it's like
But that's still part
it's
of
the shine that
fight
the
scene.
character got. Every time in this movie
feel like
he
he
came
got-
in and came out.
No, I feel like he got more shine. Like we saw
I
M'Baku
felt-
a lot more in this one than we did.
I
in
felt
the
he was
first
more
What's your
shine in
favorite
this first
M'Baku
one.
scene in this one?
when he
My
got his
favorite?
ass fucking beat by Namor.
one.
That part that was pretty.
I don't think you can say that because you got like
No,
three-
actually, my favorite M'Baku scene is the funeral when he's
when he just talked to her at the end and then dipped.
Yeah.
Whereas in the first one, he got like multiple iconic scenes.
Well, he's fighting.
The fight scene is a
The
whole
fight scene
scene
is one.
that's made because it's him and Chadwick.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The fight scene
Then
is
you
one.
got when they go to him
Yeah,
That's
when
the second
Chadwick
one.
dies,
That's
and
the
then the
second one.
end, the fight. But those are all very
That's
important
really-
scenes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's like
Him
towards
at the end.
ends. Yeah.
Him at the end.
Well, when they go to him and
When-
then
but
that's when they're but that's all them
equivalent
coming
to
together.
Fucking
though.
him fighting.
That's a conclusion at that point.
But
Neymar attacks Wakanda.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But in this one, he only got like a bunch of small, like 30-second pieces of dialogue. Like in this one, think about every time you saw M'Baku. And can you remember it?
Because this one you have.
I was watching it
The
when y'all
beginning
on
when
the-
he pulls
yeah.
up when you find out he's on the
That wasn't even
the
a full
board.
scene
I
either.
didn't just let me fucking finish.
I'm commentating as you go. Nigga.
So you have that scene where he pulls up on the board or whatever,
And then it
whatever,
cuts.
then he
That's
chops.
it, but that wasn't that long.
Then you have when he's explaining who Neymar is. That's another one.
That's at the
You
the end. Though.
No, when she comes back, when the general comes back, and when she
Yeah,
just got
closer-
her ass whooped.
closer
so
to
that's
the
it.
end.
Then you have
No, that was in the beginning. What do you mean? That was
no,
right after.
No,
he's
that
was
explaining
right after
Neymar.
Shuri-
No, that wasn't.
that
That
was
was
right-
after Shuri got back.
Yeah,
No,
when he's explaining
no.
it.
That's
He
when
was-
Shuri got back.
When
Doesn't
he
it-
walked in the damn war room and he had that damn carrot in his mouth, he was talking to the other people how they fucked up and why his people should have been guarding it.
Oh,
that's
scene.
one
That scene. I
scene in
forgot
there.
about
Yeah,
that scene
no,
when
I'm
he had
like-
the carrot in his mouth.
Yeah, bro, like
When he had
that's
the
one.
carrot
That's
in his
another
mouth.
scene in his
When
mouth.
he had the carrot in his
Bro,
mouth.
he
But
was-
that's the
he-
same scene I'm talking about when he calls
do you mean?
Okoye a
A bald-headed
bald-headed
demon.
That's
yeah.
still in
That's
the beginning.
in
that's
the
when
beginning.
you
Oh
find
no,
out
that's
he's
before
in,
Neymar. then.
Yes, that's when you
before
find out
Neymar.
he's on the board because then he goes and sits
Yeah,
down.
that's before Neymar.
On the
That is before
top thing.
Neymar.
That's
Before-
before
well,
Neymar. So
still-
that
still-
scene,
that's
And he
one
tells
scene.
his joke in
you
that
have,
scene. But
it.
that's
so you
really
have that scene. You have damn, I fucking
I
lost
guess
my train of thought.
the invasion of Wakanda.
When he's so he's explaining Neymar, the invasion of Wakanda,
the funeral scene.
the funeral scene at the end, or the funeral scene.
Yeah.
What else? And then I guess the ending where you find out he's king.
King.
and shit.
But that ain't a scene for him though. It's just like
Yeah, it kind of is.
it ain't really a like he didn't have nothing memorable in this movie. Like nigga when M'Baku, that didn't happen in
that's
this
why
movie.
I said they
Like,
they
the
kinda,
most
That's why
mem-
I said they were kind of treating him. No,
but that's why I say he
but-
shined more in the first one.
Yeah, but I said that. I said
No,
they
you
took
said
him,
he
no,
shined in this
No,
one.
I said they took him more. No, my original point was, remember, I was like, I feel like in this one he seems more of like comedic relief than in the first one where he was taken a little bit more serious. But we did see him more.
I don't
in
think so.
this
I
one.
think if you tally up his minutes of screen time, I'm
It seems
pretty
about.
sure
It
he
seems. It may
I'm
be
pretty sure
equal.
he
I'm
had
not gonna
less
lie.
screen time in this one because I'm not the only person that said that. Like every YouTuber was like, they cut M'Baku out of this. Like M'Baku got pushed to the back burner. You can't say that if he got more screen time.
No, you can't. But I do.
Do you feel
I
like
do,
he got pushed to the background?
I do feel like he got cut a little bit in minutes.
That's what
but-
I'm
But
saying.
I mean, I would kind of feel the same way in both.
I don't.
As far as
His-
both movies,
his-
yeah.
Like because remember, M'Baku was supposed to be like a big Black Panther villain, but then we have to kind of push him to the back so
because
we
of
can
other people
could
coming
get the
in.
Killmonger story.
or that
Yeah.
too.
So even with this one, it's like, yeah, we kind of have to push him to the back. Y'all like him, but we kind of have to push him to the back because we got to get Shuri and
Nah,
Namor.
but
Yeah,
but he
yeah.
showed up and showed out in Black Panther. He never did that in this one. Like even though
he never
wasn't-
showed out. He never
showed out
I
in
said
this
that.
one,
He
though.
showed up.
He
That's
showed
what
up.
I'm saying.
like he-
But he didn't show up for fucking 15 minutes at a time and make a lasting scene that everybody's gonna remember. Type shit.
He wasn't 15 in the first one. It was like the first fight would probably be like 15. Okay,
That's
but
what
then
I'm
the
talking
second
about.
fight, the second
His fights were very
conversation is
No,
on like
when
a
they-
5 to
but-
10 minute,
but
maybe
it-
5 to 7 minutes.
But it's all focused on them and M'Baku. Whereas
True.
in
That's
this
it.
one,
True.
the
True.
version of that scene in this one is the Akukukan scene, and that's not focused on just M'Baku.
Nah, it's
That's
just
really
about-
like his only line.
Yeah,
I would say his most important scene in this movie is when he counsels Shuri.
yeah, in that final.
That's
or
what I
that
would say.
funeral. Yeah, yeah.
Is when he said, "I promise your brother that I would counsel you."
Yeah.
That I would think that would be his most important one.
Or
So
like
I
his
think
most heavyweight, like you know.
I think he shined
yeah.
more in the first one.
I-
But I mean, and it would, like I said, it would have been nice to
I
see
see-
him more. But
yeah.
I'm still not gonna hold the movie because the movie was still great
Yeah.
either way.
Yeah, yeah,
I love the changes. Like some people complaining just because Namor wasn't exactly like the comics. I'm sorry, this is better to me.
It's either way. I could care less.
Namor in the
Yeah.
Namor in the comics has been fucking one dimensional for a long
Yes,
time.
always, bro. Nothing fucking complex
Like it's a
about him or
sarcastic
nothing.
dick, and he protect you. Like
That's it.
this one, there
Yeah.
was more depth to him.
Yeah, yeah.
They made him somebody that you can like. Namor, as he is in the comics, was cool when he was introduced in what the fucking 30s. Like,
Yeah, but he started getting more
Yeah.
popular, like when he was starting to get fucking the Phoenix Force and shit like that. And he
Yeah,
was
just
becoming
cool
more
scenes and
relevant,
shit
more
like that.
relevant
Cool
and shit.
scenes,
That was
yes,
it. That was
yes.
it. But now, you know, this is what they're gonna start making him look like in the comics, which
mhm,
I would, you
mhm,
know,
mhm.
hope. But
I'm trying to find his screen time. My fault. I ain't trying to throw it up.
No,
I'm
you're
trying
good.
to find his screen time
As far as
for
in what he
this
did?
one. Because in the first one, he only had 6 minutes of screen time.
That can't
that
be
can
true.
be true if
That
you're
can't be
saying
true.
that the fight was 15 minutes, or if that symbol
But
or
the
that
fight
fucking.
itself.
That's what I'm saying. That fight
that
was
can't be
longer
true.
than that's long. That, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. 6 minutes doesn't sound right. More like 15.
Nigga,
Minutes.
that's
total.
T'Challa has 47 minutes. Njidaka has 22 minutes. Nakia has 19 minutes and 50 seconds. Okoye has 16 minutes. Shuri has 16 minutes. Everett Ross has 12 minutes. Ramonda, so I get the Queen has 9 minutes. Wakabi has 8. Zuri has
the fight
8.
scene by itself is like 5 minutes.
Ulysses Claw 7 minutes, and then M'Baku is 6:19.
Wow. Okay. Well then, damn.
Like 6:19.
So I guess we didn't see him that much in the first
That
one.
gotta be because the fight scene is almost like 5 minutes. But you're not gonna find his screen time for this one until a while.
Yeah,
later.
until for a little bit.
Yeah. But no, I still think his
He may have had
character
more
took a
screen
back
time in
burner.
this one though. I'm not gonna
I feel
lie.
like
I feel like he
I
probably
feel
did.
It
like
don't
we
feel
saw
that
him.
way.
It
though.
doesn't,
It
but-
doesn't feel that way because nothing was meaningful.
It might be.
Yeah,
It might.
I
You know
agree
why?
there. I agree there.
Because it's probably broken up more. So it don't. So when he. So it's kind of like you say he comes up and then pops away.
They probably got deleted
Well, kind of like
scenes.
both what we say. Like he's he comes in, he's the comedic relief, and then he dips. But it's so like sporadic throughout the movie.
Also,
where it's
this-
like, it don't
no,
really feel
it-
compared to if you have like a whole scene.
But
to
but no,
yourself.
but
With him,
honestly,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but honestly,
strictly
it's
focused
spread
on
out. But
him.
it may be about 6 minutes in this one too. You got to remember this movie is
It might-
almost 3
it may
hours.
be
It might
too.
be.
It may be
And-
too.
This movie's almost 3 hours too. So the movie itself is longer anyway.
Yeah.
So you're gonna notice.
I thought it was the
person
same
whose
runtime.
character-
I thought it was the same runtime. What's the
pretty
original
sure
was like
this
Nah, this one's
Nah,
longer.
The
This
first
I thought
one was
it was
like
like
2:30, right?
this one was like 2:45. So it's like what 10, 15
Yeah,
minutes
but that in a movie that makes a difference.
Yeah,
15
10
minutes
minutes
makes
more.
a difference.
more.
Yeah.
As far as you adding more story and more fucking That's true. That's
Hang on,
true.
baby.
But no,
Oh,
this shit was great, man. Everything I loved everything about Namor. He was my favorite part of the movie.
Okay, I was gonna ask you that.
He was my him
2:15.
250. Oh, okay.
Oh no, yeah, this is way longer. The first one was only 2:15. The second one was
Yeah.
2 hours and 40.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh yeah.
But
he was my favorite part of the movie. Him, Angela Bassett, and Shuri.
Those are your
Really
top performers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
called her Angela because she's just Angela Bassett, bro.
God.
But yes, they
The
were
queen.
my
The queens.
favorite parts of this movie. They drove this movie for me.
I feel you.
They drove this movie for
Oh,
me.
yeah, I
Angela
feel
Bassett did her motherfucking thing.
Yep.
you think she should be nominated for Oscar?
Yeah, but she
Ooh.
won't be.
Yeah, but not for this shit. They won't.
Yeah, they don't superhero movies.
They
like
don't do that.
Yeah. And I don't know if she was in the movie enough.
She was.
Yeah.
I don't think she was in
I don't
it.
know
She
if she
probably
was
had
in
the
the
same
movie
amount of
enough.
runtime in the first one like this.
Oh, so things that you didn't pick, things that I done forgot all the Easter eggs that I watched.
Well, hold on. Before you do that, let me
shit.
just. I liked it too.
Oh yeah.
Namor was my fucking favorite part. I liked how they really like. This was like a whole new world we're basically getting introduced to, which was the Talakans.
Mhm.
You know what I mean, and just their culture. That was fucking dope. It felt like just going back to Black Panther 1 again, and being introduced to Wakanda and being fucking like stoked to seeing like a whole nother civilization that isn't fucking anywhere else in the world. So that was pretty cool. But overall, the movie was fucking great. I like it better than the first one.
I do too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, and I agree with you on that point. Like, one, it's way better than the first one to me. Neymar, I like Neymar throughout the whole movie. I was skeptical a little bit because then I was like, oh, are they kind of softening Neymar up? Because they kind of made him seem at first like kind of like the peaceful king. And
I don't know
knowing how Neymar is like, I know Neymar's like really cut.
Even when that underwater scene,
that's why I called him one-dimensional.
But the more you start getting into the movie, he starts becoming like kind of like Neymar, like
but it
comics, like he starts becoming ruthless.
Yeah,
and shit.
It was done better than the comics.
Exactly. It was character. Yeah, exactly. It's character building. It was done way better in the comic, or way better in this movie than the comics. So
versus just being a dick because his character's
that's
dick.
all it is when you see him in the scene in the comics. Yeah,
exactly. So I did like how they redid Neymar.
I was thinking about a Neymar panel.
Oh, okay.
I was worried about how they were going to do Shuri and the Black Panther and what was going on with that. And then kind of towards the end, I was still kind of getting skeptical because it kind of made it for a little bit, it kind of looked like they were trying to make it seem like she wasn't worthy of being Black Panther because she had so much vengeance and shit in her heart. But of course that
I kind of knew that was gonna get wrapped up.
Yeah,
though. I was like, oh, they're giving her like another arc.
But I feel like it got wrapped up too fast.
They did kind of. But now that I think about it, they did kind of slide that arc in there. Like that
they did. But you know why? Because if they do, probably in the Wakanda show that we're getting, or in another Black Panther sequel, they're going to. That's going to be.
She's still
going to
be angry. She's still going to be angry.
No, I feel like it's not over. I don't feel like she's dealt with that anger.
But then again, that'll feel like a backtrack to me because they did kind of wrap it up perfectly, even though because her arc the whole time was like the grief shit.
Yeah.
And she was angry. It's like, I don't want to see nothing. Fuck this plant, all this shit. But it wasn't like it wasn't. Well, her mom did die halfway in the movie. So that does start the vengeance. But the way that they did the ending was already a great ending. And then the post-credit scene wasn't really a post-credit scene. It felt like an ending to the movie. Because the movie ends with her crying like, damn, it's over. Like, I got to let it go. So that's one lesson already, is acceptance and grief. It's like, I have to move on with my life. So she burns the funeral clothes. And then they play Lift Me Up, the Rihanna song.
Yep.
And then
but someone brought up something interesting about that last scene.
About the crying?
Nah, with the spoilers, so with the burning of the robes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because remember how it was symbolizing letting something go,
yeah.
letting the old go.
Remember,
that's what her mom was saying.
But also someone was saying was like, oh, that's kind of like a symbolism for what the MCU is. Because remember, Wakanda Forever is the last movie in this phase 4 without going to new phase 4.
Right.
So it's like that's kind of symbolizing like, okay, we're finally done with phase 4. Let's embrace this new phase that's coming.
But I'll get on.
So I was like, that's interesting.
I see.
I'll
what you
talk
mean
about
there,
that
but we can
too.
get to that. Yeah.
But okay, so this one ends with her saying, "I accept it. He's gone. It's over." And that would have been a great ending by itself. Then they cap off her acceptance was like, "But wait, he's not gone."
Yeah.
Rebirth, death and rebirth. And so then that's like that's the ending to her ending. So this was the first time that a post-credit scene didn't feel. I heard a lot of people say it didn't feel like a commercial.
It did.
It felt like the actual ending to the movie.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie.
It's tricky.
It's
because
choppy a little bit.
Would y'all hold this as a wrap up to Shuri's story or a wrap up to T'Challa's story?
Both.
Well, because I don't really feel like it's wrapping up Shuri.
I do too, because I feel like that was the final form, like, oh shit, everything is okay type shit. Because when she was on the island and she was pissed off.
Yeah, she wanted to burn everything.
Her mother was about to tell her that. to make her stop thinking like your brother's legacy is just gone.
Yeah.
She was about to tell her
So that was before.
That's when Namor
pulled up. That's what I was going to
I
tell
didn't
you.
catch that.
I
first
caught
time.
that.
Yeah, that's what I was
Because remember they never explained. She was just like, "There's something
I
about your brother I need to tell you."
Yeah,
and they never.
So then that makes that whole shit with the funeral with her stepping up to Nakia kind of weird, because then it's like,
what you mean, Nakia? Oh, Okoye?
Oh
no, Nakia when she goes to Haiti. Remember, and we were like, oh well, nigga, why the fuck was she saying that she lost all her family and all this other shit if she knew you have a grandson who's the fucking heir of
well, she obviously was probably gonna tell her right then and there.
No, that don't make sense. Because remember when she was firing Okoye and she was like, "Nigga, I've literally like you."
Oh,
your husband,
yeah,
when
she already knew
already.
But
you knew already.
She
so
already
what
knew.
are you talking about? You lost your family.
Well, he ain't here.
But he was, he wasn't
like,
there.
My kids, that's different. No, that is different. Like. That's my grandbaby, but my fucking kids are gone.
My husband's gone.
My husband's gone. My
you don't really, and we didn't really raise him.
And I don't really know that little nigga like that.
Yeah, exactly.
We've just met, basically. That was it.
Yeah.
We just met. That was it.
Still kind of weird, but I understand.
But yeah. But yeah, so she was about to tell her then, and I was like, I missed that the first time.
Yeah.
But
we don't know that till we see the rest of the
reason
movie.
I say I don't really feel like it was a full wrap. Now, I do agree with you that her character arc at the end was kind of shoehorned and they kind of resolved it. But the reason I say it's not fully wrapped, because in the beginning of the movie, remember, she was like, well, once she didn't believe in the spiritual realm, and then she was like, oh, the Black Panther's a relic. We don't even need a Black Panther anymore. And type shit.
And then she accepts Black Panther.
So she accepts Black Panther. So then now I don't really think that would wrap up her story.
But see, I think that all of her, because what was her arc? Her first arc is she don't believe in the spiritual stuff.
Yeah. And
she finally accepts it at the end. She has to take the same flower that she didn't even really believe in making.
Right.
And it couldn't save her brother's life, and it's about to save everybody else in Wakanda.
Yeah.
Right? So that's one arc. And then the whole vengeance thing, that gets wrapped up because she ends it with peace.
True.
She tells him just yield, so then that gets wrapped up.
True.
And she also, but see, I like when they wrap it up that way, because she's still it's still a wrap up, but she's still not ready to be queen.
She's not.
Yeah, and she's still kind of angry about it.
She is.
Like,
you can tell she's still mad.
But see, at the end, that scene to me was the letting go of the anger.
Wait, when she
but she's still gonna feel a type of way. Nigga, my mom just drowned 2 days ago. Like, it's gonna take me a minute to get over this.
But she's gonna feel a way about it the way regular humans grieve. She's not angry, because if she was angry, Namor would not be alive.
No,
type shit.
I think she and you
are
right.
right.
I think she
getting over the death.
Go. Yeah. She let go of the death of her mother, but she's still going to be weighing on the fact that, like, I'm alone. Like, all my family is dying.
Yes.
So
but I don't think the next time you see her, it ain't gonna be like this. Like,
we're gonna see more like quiet.
She's
like,
not gonna
cheering.
be grieving. I don't think she's gonna be grieving.
We're not gonna see it energetic,
but
she's not gonna be like happy either.
Like, she's still gonna be like, bro, fuck the world. Like, I literally have nobody else.
I don't think it's gonna be.
I don't think she's gonna be fuck the world, but she's gonna be more like. I think she
had her Far From Home Peter Parker in this movie.
Moment.
I agree.
And then in the next movie, she's gonna be more like him in No Way Home, where it's like, we miss Tony, but it wasn't like a force of the movie was like Tony's shadow. Like Far From Home was like
that was
grieving Tony Stark type of shit.
Yeah, true. Very true.
And so I don't know if the next time we see her, it'll be that way. It could be, but
I think we're getting a whole different tone of just a whole different tone.
When the third movie, I'm so excited. Well, see, okay, that's what I was talking about, the future, when he brought up the future, because this movie actually makes me. I'm not gonna lie, I am still excited about like Secret Wars and all that big shit.
Right.
This movie did lessen my excitement for those a little bit, because I know after this is back to
big shit,
fun roller coaster Marvel. Like, it's gonna go back to the Marvel. You know what I mean?
The tropes that we hate.
But this one felt different.
I don't feel like Blade is gonna play into like the big thing like that.
No.
Blade's gonna be a very personal story.
Not about how it plays into the bigger story. Just the type. Like, this felt like, oh, this is just a good movie. Period.
Yes.
Like, I'm taking Marvel out of it. Like, these characters didn't even feel connected to the MCU to me. Like this just felt like, oh, the Wakanda world that they set up in Black Panther 1.
Same
Because
thing
Black
with Tyler
Panther
Khan.
1 is so already to itself.
Yeah. Yep.
So these just felt like, oh my God, we're seeing these people we love from the first movie for the first time again.
Yep.
It didn't feel like, oh, this is the character from Infinity War and shit like that.
Yeah, oh, where their story going?
Yeah. So this one, it was just like, oh, it really felt like this is the sequel to Black Panther.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
And so, although I'm still excited, it is going to be kind of a jarring, like, back to 100 miles per hour because what's next? Ant-Man?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Even though I'm excited about
Secret
Ant-Man,
Invasion,
but it's going to give me that.
That's what started off phase 5, right? Ant-Man.
It's going to give me, we selling toys in Universal Studios, and this movie didn't seem like that to me.
No.
Like, didn't nobody watch this movie and going to want to buy a black, maybe women because Shuri.
Yeah,
but I don't think the main feeling out of most people was like, oh my God, I want to dress as this for Halloween. Like, it was a different vibe coming out this movie. Yeah. If that makes sense. Yeah. Right?
It wasn't marketed like, oh, it has a.
It didn't feel like the superhero.
You have deeper intentions for this.
Yeah.
Like, this was just
Namor, man.
Y'all want to put a good movie out. And shout out, round of applause for Ryan Coogler, man.
Yes, bro.
He did his thing.
That man, and you know what I fuck with about
him?
Give
him Secret Wars.
Give him.
I don't know about Secret Wars because I don't want him.
Or Kang Dynasty.
One of the two.
He need to do personal
One of the
shit.
two.
But I say Secret Wars. I want to see him.
I want to see him like do an actual deep story with that.
I want to see him handle Doom, and I feel like.
But see,
with
that's
him
the
with
thing,
Doom,
though, because Doom
Secret Wars would be perfect.
But see, Doom and Secret Wars is gonna be
it's not villain
Doom,
but it's not because Doom don't even got to play a super big role. Secret Wars could be the introduction of Doom. I would just want to see how
because it ain't gonna be like Reed. It ain't gonna be like
Reed Richards versus Doom. No.
But okay, so
but
the reason that I was like, I really want to see him handle Doom, but I don't know if I want to see it in Secret Wars, is because I don't know. Like, Ryan's good at those personal stories, like Creed, fucking Fruitvale Station, those. So he's good at that. I don't know if multi on like super cast, super action movie is really his thing.
Well, he's had super cast before too.
Not like Secret fucking Wars.
No, Secret Wars.
There's a difference.
No, he's gonna have a super cast.
There's a difference between Black Panther and Civil War, or something like that.
But yeah.
There's a different, or Infinity War. That's a different type of movie, and that's a different type of storytelling.
Yeah, but didn't he have input in Civil War?
Everybody did. Yeah,
like all the directors the personal.
Yeah, but it was more about their personalities.
Yeah,
but
I feel like he can do it.
And action scenes aren't his biggest thing, even though he killed way better in this one than last one. But
this action scenes in this ones were great.
But I do want to see him handle Doom some kind of way, just because he's very good at the political government type of conflict
characters.
Like even with this, the dude who played Namor, like he went and studied like that culture.
Yeah,
he went and studied like race relations with them, like even the tribes within those people that are at odds.
Yeah, like, he knows how to present other cultures
and
way better than anybody.
Tanoch or Tanash, whatever, the dude who's playing Namor, he's writing a book about Tanaka. He's writing a book about that culture, and he taught Ryan Coogler a lot of things. Even their names, bro. He say their names right. Like, it's little small shit. Like, I was watching the little round table they did. He say their names right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I want to see him do Doom.
Like, he really does his research behind
because I feel like he understands like the me and my country aspect of characters that a lot of people don't like. We ain't got that really with Doom.
Yeah,
like we haven't gotten like, nigga, my country
this is my people.
To
yeah,
me.
like,
and he understands that so much for the fact that he made like this Black Panther character. We all like us. We feel like that's where we from.
Yeah,
but then we also get where the fuck Namor is coming from. But in real life, we would be with Wakanda. Yeah. And we wouldn't give a fuck about where Namar's coming from. But watching it, you understand both sides until he says he wants to just kill everybody.
Yeah, until that, I have to be like,
hey, but Ryan Coogler can do royalty very well.
Yeah.
Royalty very well.
No, I feel like he could do the royalty just type of political type.
Like because even this, like them in their own country.
Well, but then the dialogue,
real, bro.
No, the dialogue was
the whole Wakanda versus. This is real.
Tyler Khan. Tala Khan,
Wakanda
yeah.
versus Tala Khan wasn't
Yeah.
even about them two. It's
Nah.
because
Other shit.
other people got involved.
Yeah.
The cockies.
That's what Neil Brennan called them.
That's what he said.
He called, yeah.
Yeah, the cockies.
So
True.
it's because
That's
they
what's up.
got involved, and now we at odds, fighting each other.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's real life political games type shit.
Yep.
Yeah, but
And then they plan to like, we gonna scoop in and get that vibranium.
Because that was the thing. Was it's like they really weren't at odds with each other. It was just like, yo,
they stepping on our door frame.
Do that shit to us,
and it's
and
just
then
like,
eventually they gonna try and come do that shit to y'all.
it was, but not even
so
that.
we
It was
need to
just
link up.
even the first thing he said was like, "Damn,
That
this
was
is a beautiful
smart as
place."
shit.
He
Yeah.
was like, "What reason y'all had to reveal y'all secret?" He's like, "Oh, okay, so y'all just decided to reveal y'all secret, but y'all know that's fucking us up too,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
now
no, it
y'all
is.
decided to reveal yourself.
Now they looking for
now
it.
they looking for vibranium everywhere.
everywhere.
That happens where a country does something not even thinking about
the
this,
other countries. Yeah.
and it's like that affected us.
But and then on the
Ooh,
top of
so
that,
it's
but they
the
didn't
Chaka,
know.
right?
No, but then at the same time, they didn't know.
The
They didn't
Chaka
know.
might have been right. Shut y'all. Shut the
T'Chaka was
fuck
like,
up.
"It is a nigga in the sea."
Oh, he did say that. Yeah, he did.
Nope. Don't
That's
do
a,
it.
he was trying to tell him, bro. Look, it's a fish man. I'm telling you, we are powerful. We don't want to see that nigga, bro.
Nope. Just we gotta
When
stay
was
quiet.
that?
Keep
He'd
it
have
ourselves.
kicked,
He
he'd have
said
kicked the
that.
asses of the old Black Panthers.
Oh
If-
yeah.
If this
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
Shuri
No, yes.
or T'Challa,
Who?
Namor.
Oh yeah. Namor
If
would
this
have.
wasn't a
Namor would have
If
invaded.
this wasn't a Panther that's just as technically smart,
I don't know about his
as
father
they
though.
are-
I don't know about the father though.
you
Maybe
think
not
the father would have
The
thought
father-
about that fucking
He probably would have not stepped. He probably would have.
the
Yeah.
chamber to warm him up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shuri had to build the shit.
But that's the thing. They're just not as technically advanced.
that's the
but don't
only
mean
thing.
he ain't nigga. T'Chaka ain't no
No,
nothing to sleep
I'm
on.
not talking
too.
about him fighting. I'm talking about
Even
is he
even
gonna build
intellect.
a heat chamber? Is
But
he
I'm
gonna
sure
have
he
the
could come
mental
up with
capacity to be
a-
like, we need to come up with this heat chamber?
But
so
we
we
never
can do
seen
that.
how smart T'Chaka is. Because maybe
Yeah, they don't-
because where
they
Shuri
don't-
get it from?
Yeah, they don't do that. They
They
do
don't
that.
explain that.
T'Challa?
Very well.
Because
Yeah,
niggas
they-
forgot T'Challa
the herb-
is just as
That's
smart.
smart.
No, but if you
Yeah.
take that herb, you
But
get
they
all
got it
the-
from somebody.
You get
too.
all
that
that.
don't make you super
Nah,
smart, nigga.
You
No,
get all
nigga.
you get all the past knowledge.
No,
dog.
they got that from Wakanda
Yep,
University.
yep.
nigga.
You get all of that. That's
Wakanda,
why.
Wakanda, you.
Nah, cause that nigga Killmonger took the herb and still spoke in Ebonics. That nigga ain't learned no other.
Oh, he knew Wakandan.
He better know Wakanda, nigga. He was
Nah, but
planning
he
on
was-
No,
invading.
but no, he knew all. He
smart.
knew. Yeah, he knew a lot of languages. Nigga was in the
other
fucking
languages
Black
he knew?
Ops.
Oh yeah, he.
Nigga was
They,
Black Ops.
they didn't show him using it, did they? Though.
Yeah, he went to France. And, well, he didn't.
He
He,
ain't
speak, he
talking,
didn't speak
right?
French.
Yeah.
But you would have to assume. Yes, you would have to assume.
They were speaking very good English over there.
He ain't
nigga.
no Nikita.
No, he's not.
That bitch know everything.
That, she did.
Well,
She's black. She
different.
the Black
She's
Widow.
built
She the
different.
Black Widow of the
Yeah,
Wakanda.
literally.
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah, pretty much. Oh,
She-
yes, she is.
Yeah, she literally.
She ain't
built
got
Literally.
To be, she ain't got to be a
Round
widow.
of applause for Lupita.
Yeah,
God
don't
damn
call
it.
her the Black Widow. She's very
God
much taken
damn.
She is.
by me, nigga.
We may have to fight. nigga, I'm not gonna
Trataka.
lie.
Trataka. Yeah, round of applause. That was a standout in this movie.
Round of applause.
It was a great movie, man. I love the political shit. And even Namor at the end, they solved it like fucking politicians solve
Bro.
shit. Like Namor at the end was like, fam.
Calm down. Just relax.
Because
nigga. We
trust
got
me,
this.
bro, they gonna attack, and he's wrong because it ain't gonna work out. That's gonna happen, but it ain't gonna work out like he think. Like he was like, trust me, they gonna attack Wakanda now.
I just thought
And when
about
they
something.
attack Wakanda, Wakanda's gonna come to us to help. And he think Wakanda gonna be in on his plan.
Yeah.
But that's not how it's gonna happen.
Theorizing. Right. This is just a little.
But they never knew they existed, or did they?
Who didn't know?
Wakandans. They knew
Wakanda didn't know about
Wakanda
Talakan.
They
Yeah,
didn't, they
that's
didn't
what
know
I'm saying,
about each
like,
other.
Well,
they heard stories.
Wakanda's older than Talakan.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, but nobody.
Oh yeah,
that's-
you're right. You're right.
But
you're right,
nobody
you're right.
that's alive in Wakanda is
Knows
older
about-
than Namor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Okay. That makes sense. That makes
what was
sense.
it? It was fucking like it was the 1500s when
Yeah.
Talakan was born.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Wakanda's been here since like BC,
Yeah.
but he's
But-
still older than all of them.
Yeah.
But that gave me a theory, right? Because he said the surface world is
Niggas
going
are
to end up
ingesting
trying to go
vibranium.
against. No, it's just going to
Wakanda.
go up against Wakanda, right?
Yeah.
Doom Wars.
Maybe. But it's America though, because old girl already said she planning on invading. She want to get the vibranium.
Who?
Yes.
Valerie.
Yeah.
Chick from the Thunderbolts.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What if that's their mission?
Mm.
That could be interesting with Bucky.
Ooh, that'll
Bucky
be
gotta follow her orders?
crazy.
You know he ain't gonna want to invade Wakanda.
That'll be
he definitely gonna
crazy.
yeah.
That'd be
You
crazy.
think that could be their mission? I don't think we're seeing Wakanda again that soon.
If not Wakanda, we're gonna see like a one of those
outreach centers.
Yeah, we're gonna see one of them
shit.
type shits. They're gonna invade one of their supplies.
Yeah,
and
you're
shit.
not getting the Wakanda budget in the Thunderbolts.
No. You probably could get the outskirts.
Nah, we
nigga, as much money we gotta spend on fucking Red Hulk? Hell no, we ain't about to fucking get Wakanda.
That's definitely
they
doing that now.
It'll probably be an outreach center and shit, but we'll know like this gonna piss Wakanda's off.
Mm-hmm. But I can see Doom Wars because then is she just sanctioned to America? It's like, or like Valerie, is she just sanctioned to the United States government?
She's CIA.
She's
CIA. Yeah. If you notice, they somebody else was talking about it. They done introduced who gonna be the new president already, and she's over the CIA already.
They haven't introduced a new president.
It was God damn it. I'll have to watch the video and tell y'all later because it's gonna take me too long to find it. But they introduced
this movie?
No, but when did they?
Yeah, one of the characters is like, I don't know if he's president already or if he's about to be president of the United. Remember, they've been ignoring.
We never saw him in
Captain States or government. They haven't really touched on like real United States government, like our actual president and our actual CIA and shit. But they are doing that now because we got. Well, one is like we telling real stories. Coogler's gonna tell real stories.
Yeah.
So like, no, she worked for the CIA. She don't work for no fucking PC3DF. That no, nigga, because this is something that the CIA really would do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
President.
I'm gonna have to.
I haven't seen the president.
I'll send it to y'all later. It's gonna take me too long to find it right now.
Movie.
I think it was this movie, or it might have been something else, and then he appeared in this or something. It's just a white man. He ain't like.
Did he say anything in this one?
No, didn't they show the president in Iron Man 3?
Yes, but it's not him no more.
That's not him.
It's not him. It wasn't that dude no more. But he was in Iron Man 3. He got kidnapped. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was in Air Force One when old dude came through. Yeah.
But we haven't seen him since, I don't think. But
okay.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said something that was really who was it? They said they feel like this movie is how all of Phase 4 should have been. Like all of the
personal stories.
Just because everything's about loss.
It should have been about
letting go
that would
and
have been
rebirth.
perfect. Yeah.
So even this story capping it off with the real life of Chadwick Boseman is still good. But even for all the other characters, they was like, No Way Home is good and stuff. But coming off of something like Endgame, this could have felt so different where everybody's dealing with loss.
Yeah, that would
people
have
have
perfect.
lost people.
Yeah.
People have lost time.
That would have made that ending have so much more weight because then that
would have been
really felt
like letting go.
Right, this has been a dull,
depressing
phase,
bro.
Now it's time to burn that and let's move
forward.
That would have been perfect.
That would have had so much.
That would have had a lot of weight.
Because Homecoming already was about a lot of loss. But imagine like, okay, Tony's gone.
Yep.
Steve's gone. They was like Loki and all of that shit. It was good, but what if they just waited and they would have just this whole series would have been about letting go of the Infinity Saga.
Wanda losing Vision,
and everybody
getting Tony,
everybody getting over what the damage the Infinity Saga caused.
But no, even Loki could still play in it because then Loki literally lost his life.
He
lost his life, bro.
If they could have, because they played up on that one time where he watched his life.
But
if Loki, the whole season 1 would have really been about accepting, if it would have been about him trying to return
or deal,
accepting at the end, and then at the end of Phase 4, that was a whole phase. Now we can jump into what we doing next. Motherfucking Secret Wars. God damn it! I hope y'all ready. But that would have been a good breather.
Yeah.
Because right now it feels like Endgame happened and then it didn't matter. We jumping right into the next.
We got 72 shows and now we about to go into 72.
And it's the main story again. But if we would have really got a break, kind of like filler, but not filler because it's still good.
It still plays into what's going on.
So how many movies do we get this phase?
I don't want to
six.
I don't want to count.
Yeah, that's a lot. Probably like 6, 7, something like that.
Yeah. But imagine that. Like if everything would have been a personal story.
Yeah.
Focusing on the
Black
loss.
Panther. Yeah.
No Way Home.
Thor really should have been about loss.
That should have been
especially
the movie.
with Gore. They still could have did Gore, and it's like
Jane dying would have been perfect.
It's just.
But no, that would have even
Or somebody
would have
would've,
because
yeah.
look at all the loss he was coming off of Infinity War
Bro.
and Endgame, and then now you come into this movie and now James
Died,
dying, like,
bro.
If the theme was grief,
Yeah.
and then you wrap it up with, like, not to say, capitalize off his death, but if Black Panther's still the last movie, now it's like, okay, we done seen all this loss and all this trauma. Now we're gonna go into this movie where this guy, we really lost somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole point of this movie is about letting go and healing. Oh my God, talk about a phase 4.
Talk about a finale, bro. That would have been, or how
Phase
would have
4
wrapped it all up.
Phase 4 would have felt like its own saga. Like the Infinity Saga, the Grief Saga.
Yep.
Now it's the secret, the multiverse saga. Like,
I agree.
Yeah.
that would have been dope. When they said that, I was like, that is an amazing idea, actually.
Yeah. That would have been the main focus of this.
If WandaVision wasn't about a fucking Agatha, it's just really
Just
about
personal.
her letting go
of Vision.
Let that town go.
Make
girl.
it all personal.
Heal. Like,
Yeah, that would have been perfect.
Like, look what your grief is doing.
But
not
we
just
know that's
to
what
you,
Disney
but
does
just
all
to
the time.
people
They
around you.
make everything that they want as far as in that's gonna be sad and fucking depressing.
they
They
just
try
don't-
to lighten it up. They try to make it not as depressing as fucking.
But I just feel like the audience at that point was ready to grieve
right.
the first saga. Like, where do we go from now?
Yeah.
It's kind of how we felt. Like, okay, that was some of the best shit we've ever seen in our lives. We was along for the ride. We don't know what's next. That's the same feeling as grief. Like,
No, that's how the second
like,
phase
where do
for
we
me
go?
felt.
All we want is to be comfortable.
Yeah.
And we're uncomfortable because something so familiar ended. Now we gotta figure out what's next.
Mhm.
It's like, well, y'all gonna find out what's next once y'all let that go. Like, I just feel thematically, I feel like it could have been great.
Yeah.
It could have been great.
It really could have.
But great
That's
fucking
a
movie,
great
man.
fucking
Yeah, it was
idea.
great though.
Great
I loved
movie,
it,
man.
I loved
Great
it. I may go
fucking
watch it
movie,
again.
man.
Shit.
It's. I'm
I'm
a
probably gonna see it
tally.
again.
I'm gonna see it again.
I'm a redo my list, but I think this might crack.
It's in the top
5.
10.
This
I
might
don't
be
know
number
about-
5 for me.
I don't know. It's a solid
I
6.
think it's number 5.
It's a
This
solid
might be
6.
number
It's
5
a
for
solid
me.
I
6.
think it's number 5 for me.
It's a solid 6. I need to see how. Well, yeah, it's a solid 6 right now because the next phase hasn't started yet. So.
Well, now we finna stop letting go, and we about to be bitter and holding on to grudges. God damn it!
Damn it!
Everybody listen to her loss.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
listen to the whole thing. It was
the
great.
Fucking
It was,
Drake
it was what we
that I
needed.
The album I
It was
wanted,
what I
yeah.
wanted.
This is the boy, nigga.
This is the
Yeah.
21 that I needed to
the
hear.
boy is back.
Yeah, this is what I needed to hear, bro.
It
21.
is good. I like
Can
it
you
better
do
than
something for
I
me?
like it better than both
Yeah,
albums that Drake's dropped
The last
recently.
two
Recently?
projects.
Even though I do
I did like the last one he dropped before though. The one with Too Sexy.
I do like
that
Certified Lover
Certified
Boy.
Lover
I do
Boy.
like that, but I like
it
this
grew.
better.
It grew on me.
It grew on me.
But yeah.
But this
one. This one was already.
nigga.
I
When I
liked it.
turned it on at first,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, I was already I was sold.
I just like the energy on it, man.
Yeah.
But the one thing about that energy, though, and like I was telling Trey, it was like we wanted Drake to talk his shit and to get on his shit, right?
All right.
But Drake is so on a whole nother level
Of what?
that like you just rich, just
Oh,
rich,
yeah.
just wealth,
So,
right?
like, what-
Nah,
okay.
So
I wish I could
this
pull this
nigga
shit
is
up.
so
Hold
rich
on.
that like he be kind of be shitting on like the broke niggas, but then me listening to it, it's like, well, clearly these niggas you shitting on are way richer than me.
Hold on.
That,
Yeah.
nigga, that nigga said,
What did he say?
he said, for your birthday, your boyfriend got you a party bus. Nigga, I'm listening to that like, damn, he got her a party bus?
Damn.
That's kind of fly.
Oh, yeah.
But suppose he's a Drake, that's broke shit.
Yeah.
When you got
Yeah.
a 757, like, nigga, that.
What?
he got
okay.
you a
Well,
little
no,
party
well,
bus.
no, this
Here you
nigga,
go, here
no,
you
this
go.
nigga,
I'm
no,
looking at it like,
no,
that's
because
kinda
this
fly.
nigga, no, because this nigga rides around in the Air Force fucking presidential type fucking plane.
But I'm not riding it neither. No,
Yeah,
I'm
but
letting my girl party,
But
But
here-
he's not
here's
talking
what's
about
funny.
you.
Because when you said that, I seen this tweet later and it explains it. So they was like, Drake be doing that Jay-Z, Rick Ross type of bragging, but he does it so much more rude. Jay-Z and Ross call us poor in sophisticated ways, but Drake be like, I wouldn't feed Ruth Chris to my pet dog.
Damn.
Like Jay and Ross just talk
Yeah.
about shit we don't
Yes.
even know about because they so rich.
Yeah, that's true.
But Drake will insult shit we do know about.
Yeah.
And then here's a thread of lyrics.
Oh shit, here we go.
And I've never seen the inside of a Marriott or a Westin. 5 stars, nothing less than.
yeah, I remember that.
Vivid memory. Can someone
Wait,
send
but
me a
ain't the Westin? He's talked about going to the Westin,
he's been-
hasn't he?
Drake be probably.
Westin road flows.
To me, Benihana is pigeon food. Benihana is like expensive for regular motherfuckers.
Oh God.
No, that's not the first time he shit on fucking Benny.
I
Hanna.
know.
Yeah,
Then in the last
said
one,
that.
he just said, "Oh, you can't do hibachi. Hibachi's broke shit
Yeah.
now." Yeah.
Ordered her the filet, told her butterfly it, she'll love it. She used to soda and nuggets. She really just out here thugging it.
Bro.
Well, no, that's different. If you ain't never even had a filet, you were just over here eating catfish nuggets and soda. Nah, you gotta step your game up a little bit.
I swear, pussy nigga, get your bread up. Enjoy the seat that the stewardess just forced your ass to let up. Niggas don't know how I live, but that's because they live at the Hyatt. Hey.
Man.
This nigga said that the
I did brunch with the judge. We appearing before. Private villas only. I don't go near a resort.
I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody was like, why are we fans of this nigga?
Wait, private villas are on resorts, aren't they?
I thought they
Stop
were.
asking questions. Stop asking questions that
yeah.
we don't know the answer to.
that's true.
That's
That's
out of
true.
our
There
tax
you go.
bracket,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Then he's gonna say some other shit that we're gonna want to ask questions
Nah,
for.
keep going. There's more.
Nah, there's definitely more. Nigga went and bought a house when he could have bought a verse.
Oh God.
Oh my God. But you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
He
I gotta spend my life.
that shit with the birthday. Remember we were talking about?
Yeah.
For your birthday,
Yeah,
your
your
boyfriend
boyfriend
got
got
a
you a
party
party
bus,
bus.
bottle signs, club line. Should have come with us. We left that shit in the 90s when we was coming up.
Bro, fuck you.
I know. That shit is still a good time.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a party. Nigga, what?
Nigga, it's called a party
A
bus.
party bus?
Yeah. Nah, Drake be disrespectful.
Nah,
like,
this
like,
nigga.
like you don't
this
love
nigga have
your
yacht
fans?
parties.
You shitting on us, bro? Fuck is wrong with you?
We still gonna eat that up.
Yeah.
Nigga killed that shit.
Nah,
Still
it's good. But hey, I don't like how women get mad whenever
Yeah, stop.
whenever men getting they y'all hurt us bag type shit.
Yeah, because every
Niggas
time
can't
a
be
man
mad.
get shit that we love and that's close to us, now they feel a type of way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now-
because it's not their shit
but-
that they like.
but
Now
no,
they're
It's like
making
they
all
see
type
you
of
happy.
memes. Also,
They see you being
not to
all
switch
happy.
it serious, but don't think we don't recognize how people shit on masculinity. I mean, people shit on toxic masculinity, which is true. But then y'all
big it up
use-
when it's to them.
No,
when it's
y'all use toxic masculinity to shame men because y'all love to call niggas gay as an insult. So do y'all? So is it a bad thing or not? Because y'all love. That's what they doing. They trying to all the memes and shit around Drake
About the whole
being
thing?
gay and
Yeah.
him at 21, like
Yeah.
the twin, like it's just
Well,
been
that's
memes.
their only go-to because they ain't got
Yeah.
nothing else.
That's
Really
Even to
break it
call it
down like
niggas
that.
like they've been calling niggas sassy, like ooh, I called you something feminine.
Motherfucker
Ooh,
said,
don't you feel bad?
Oh, the niggas Beyonce just dropped.
Yeah,
I'm like, man, get the fuck
so it's
outta
like
here.
it's like y'all claim that y'all want men to go to therapy and not do all of that shit, but y'all weaponize toxic
But I don't like that
and
bullshit either
homophobia.
because then when Kalani and SZA and all these other female rappers
Nigga, I
come
jam that too, and
No,
I
I do
changed
too.
the words.
No, I do too.
and
But
it's still
but I
about
don't. But,
a bitch when I listen.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't like how when y'all artists come out and y'all using it to big yourselves up and big them up, but then when
Niggas
the
can't do that,
come out
or it's
to try and
something.
big us up.
Yeah,
oh,
or-
now we're gay, or now we're toxic. Now it's toxic, and all this extra shit. Get the fuck out.
Nah, they don't
give a-
say it's
I don't-
toxic. They make
I
fun
don't
of
give
you.
a fuck.
Like,
I'm
like,
gonna jam it.
like if SZA
No, a
come
lot
and
of
drop,
them say they toxic
if
too.
SZA drop some, no, but here's what they do. If SZA come and drop some shit that's like, oh, I'm a toxic ass bitch, la 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 la, they'll all quote it, sing it, whatever. But then let's say Brent Fayez, he called him title. Here y'all go with y'all toxic daddy, y'all
Yeah.
king. Like, the
That's
way
still
y'all,
calling us toxic,
but it's not about calling us toxic as the insult. It's like, oh, look how niggas worship other niggas.
I know.
Like y'all are fucking weird, bro.
Yeah.
Let people enjoy music. And guess what? When SZA drop, I'm gonna quote her lyrics, and I'm gonna be talking about a woman too, because I date women.
And I'm sorry, because regardless of how much y'all say we fucking
Y'all see the milk titties?
love-
We gonna go back.
Yeah.
Nah, but how?
one thing. Yeah.
yes.
Hold on.
But,
We're gonna get that.
2%.
Damn it, fucking you goddamn threw me off my goddamn phone.
Non-fat.
You know what I'm saying?
2%.
Oh, no, I think women are worse than that of idolizing their fucking artists more than men.
It's because they're in
I don't
this.
think it's
no,
women.
because it's
I don't
in
think
there.
it's
Women
worse.
have literally
No,
tried
hold on,
to
hold on.
change their bodies to fit the shape of their artist that they
Yes,
love.
no,
Niggas
bro,
do
their
that
whole fucking look.
I ain't never trying to
Bro,
change myself to
niggas-
look like fucking
no,
Michael
niggas
Jordan.
don't all
no,
the looks.
niggas don't
No,
change,
niggas
no,
are just
niggas
dressed
don't
like
change
that.
their body, but
No.
niggas spend their whole house trying to fucking look like
Yes,
the nigga.
that's it.
trying
That's
to trying to have that lifestyle
Literally.
as another nigga.
Bitches
So
will
no,
just
it's-
get the fucking
It's
nails,
the same. It's the same.
hairdo.
Niggas ain't out here having plastic surgery, but
No,
niggas
hell
do dumb
no.
shit in fucking
Bro,
inspiration
bitches are
of- yeah.
bro, bitches out here are paying off their fucking asses right now.
Niggas
trying to
are killed
fucking-
just because
yeah.
they favorite rapper say he killed.
Yeah,
Like
that's it.
Yeah, so
Bitches ain't doing
it's the
that.
same. It's just I don't like when motherfuckers act like, well, don't be doing that shit. Nobody. But I don't like when they act like niggas can't have nothing to celebrate.
Yeah, that's-
Even though
that's
Drake
stupid.
was tripping sometimes, and he did say
At
some
times,
out
at times,
some
but
some fucked up shit that
Who
and
doesn't?
mention people he shouldn't have. But it's like, bro, oh well. And if it was the other way around, it wouldn't be this much of a.
it wouldn't be.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Just let us
It'd be
have
all
Like
well.
now,
while
like
we
now
at. We
they
got
talk
somewhere
now.
we've been wanting.
Now they talking about Drake's plastic surgery and shit. And,
Uh-huh.
oh, he had a tummy tuck and Botox and shit.
Mhm.
But if you know what I'm saying, the other way around, I thought it was body positivity, and we shouldn't shame people for doing that shit. Which
Exactly.
one is it, niggas?
No, it's always a double standard for everything.
Which
Niggas
one is
and bitches, because it's both fucking groups.
Yeah, we not supposed to talk about anybody, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, come on, go.
So
let them have their peace. Let them be happy. Okay,
Yeah,
well
yeah,
then
yeah.
do the same
Leave-
thing.
yeah,
let
yeah.
them be fucking
Bro,
happy.
Bro,
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
that energy.
yeah. So it be a lot of that, but fuck it. I do like the album.
But the boy was talking his shit on
Yes,
this.
sir.
He was.
This was fucking the Drake I was been waiting for.
You said a bitch was fucking Drake.
Didn't say that, but I said this was the fucking Drake I've been waiting for. Like
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
the nigga who was rapping, even though he was rapping on a lot of modernish beats,
But he was rapping. he was rapping.
He was still
And he was
rapping
flows.
his ass off.
He did a
was
lot of
still
other
rapping
niggas
his ass
flows,
off.
but he's Drake and he does it well.
He
so-
does it better than them. Let's just be real.
Not Thug. I don't think he does Thug better.
Except for
than Thug.
Thugs.
He
Thug's the
rap
only one I
better-
give exceptions.
Well,
to.
shit. When
He-
Thug get in his bag, Thug rap.
But
But
off of
Drake-
littles, he does
Drake
the little.
I look
Yeah,
back
yeah,
at
yeah, yeah,
I look back at sacrifices. I'm like, damn, I don't know whose verse is better.
Drake is consistent
Drake is-
better rapper.
Thugs was off.
Thug had the best verse on that.
Thug had the best verse, but
verse.
9 times out of 10,
It's Drake.
yeah,
Back when
9
I was
times out of
21.
10,
Yeah,
Thug's
nah.
not about to out rap Drake.
Yeah.
Ah, nigga, what?
But that is
listen to
my
that song
favorite Thug.
again, bro. That shit was that, man.
But yeah, nah, this album, this I love this album, bro. It really felt like a Drake album featuring 21
That's
That's
exactly what it was.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly what it
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
But I'm
But-
not mad at that.
and 21. 21 did not write.
He,
Did
He
you
wrote.
finally
He
hear
wrote.
it?
He
Which
wrote his
one?
the privileged one. He wrote.
No, he
down-
wrote a lot of shit,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
one I don't think he wrote is that damn.
Which one?
It's like 3 a.m. or something.
I think
on
it's. I think that's the
3
one
a.m.
you're
and
talking about. Somewhere fucking here.
That sound like Drake. That sound like Drake. Even some of the bars, I was telling Drake. I mean, I was telling Bray. I was like,
You were
yeah,
telling Drake
Yeah, I was.
Oh, 3 a.m.
Not after
on,
he out,
on
though.
Glenwood.
in Glenwood.
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I don't think he wrote this one. Even some of the bars, it was like 21 don't use these type of bars. Like
Or
I-
he's just his
like the,
tempo
I
is
could never
off.
make some shit. Like
even,
that was
even
that
at
was a
first,
Drake
I didn't
bar.
think he wrote his verse and spin about you, but then listen to it, it's like
Nah.
it's kinda
Spin
like-
about you. Nah,
It's
nah.
kind of
Spin
21
about you.
Nah, that one's.
That ain't the in it back away.
Nah. That's
No.
this
And that-
one.
well,
Drake
Drake definitely wrote that
Oh,
part.
no,
the
he
singing
definitely wrote
part.
Is
the one
the,
with,
is this
um,
one.
That one.
That one. That's
Oh,
the one
that
you-
I got feelings for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got.
I think he might have wrote that.
That's why I was saying, listening to more, like,
Yeah.
he might have did that one.
Yeah,
But when I
yeah.
first heard that, I was like, 21 didn't write.
Yeah.
But I don't think he wrote that 3 a.m. on
3
Glendale or whatever
No,
it was. But
no.
everything else I do think he wrote. Besides like singing parts, I think Drake wrote those. But yeah, not as an insult or nothing, because 21 can rap. I just don't think he wrote that. And I feel like the whole goal was like, bro, they gonna lose it
How did
if
you
they hear you
how do you-
sounding like on this Drake type of shit. They don't think you could do this. So
Right.
I'll write it.
Well, how you feel about him saying that stuff about Nas then?
21?
Yeah. About him
Um,
saying that he was saying Nas was.
Oh, okay,
irrelevant.
well shit. Let's get into 21 since we
mean,
right on it.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, because we got,
Yeah.
So
That's a good closer.
yeah, 21. He's been talking this shit lately.
Bad.
First, he said in the verses he'll beat everybody in the freshman 2016
Which,
class.
That's
I
cap.
know.
That's
Might-
cap. That's cap. Because
Well, hold on, no.
He's not.
Anderson's
He's
in
not.
But
wait,
I'll,
who?
I'll get to that. I'll get to
Anderson
that.
Paak.
I'll get to
He
that,
is,
though.
but he wasn't really rapping in that freestyle.
He did
I'm not
rap.
gonna lie.
yeah,
did
he
rap.
fucking
He
rap,
did rap.
and he has way more fucking hits than 21 does.
he got bigger
Nah, I don't know.
hits,
That's cap.
but in verses, I don't
Nah.
think. First of all,
I don't know verses. 21.
they don't need to be around each other in verses because
Yeah.
they make too much
They-
different music.
that too.
Because I can
Yeah,
see
very true.
people giving fucking the music too different, and I can see people giving bank account a point over leaving the door open.
Yeah,
I would.
Bank account is 1, 2, 3,
I would.
4. You know what I'm saying? So no, but Anderson's definitely the best artist in that class. But
I feel you.
yeah, 21. What he said that Nas ain't really. First of all,
He just said Nas
they
wasn't
cut off
really
the
relevant.
shit and they just make it sound disrespectful.
Yeah.
But he said Nas ain't really relevant. He just make great ass music and got a loyal and good fan base.
Yes,
which is true.
And
true.
that's
That's
true.
kinda true.
Yeah, I'm like, what else
Like,
you gonna say?
Nas ain't fucking blowing up the Billboard charts.
That's what I'm
like,
saying,
He ain't
yeah.
out here
Doing-
outselling
yeah.
No,
stadiums.
bro.
I
He's
think-
just doing music.
I think that so many people has used relevant as a insult, but
Yeah.
if you look at the definition, it's true.
It's
If-
relevancy.
if-
It's like no,
Nas
niggas aren't in the spotlight no more.
Nas is on King's Disease. What right now?
3.
Is it 3 or 4? Just came out.
3.
That was 3.
Let me
It's
see.
3.
Let me see.
3. Yeah, 3.
Because
I haven't heard even the first fucking 2.
nigga 2 just came out not too long ago.
No, like a
remember?
year
It's
ago,
third.
like last year.
Mhm.
So,
Like
it ain't
last
gonna be,
year.
so clearly it ain't gonna be 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's 3.
Yeah, so it's 3. No. Because I remember 2 coming out at the same
No,
time. So I
yeah.
was like, did he drop 3? And
2
4?
came out last year.
2 came and went.
Yeah.
Even though it was a great album
Yeah.
and everybody gave it its props, but 2 came out last year.
Yeah.
3 came out. It ain't shaking up the hip hop world.
No.
Not
So
at
I
all.
get what he was saying. Maybe his word choice, but I mean, yes,
just the
21
media.
Savage is more relevant than Nas right now. Yes, that's true.
What else?
That ain't saying I think he's a better rapper and Nas
No.
ain't a legend and Nas' contribution to hip hop ain't bigger than 21's.
Yeah, we're not.
I
ever
think
saying
all
that.
of that. But if you just say, oh, who's more relevant, then yes.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. Which I mean, nigga ain't
Nigga ain't lying.
he ain't lying.
He's
man.
not. No, he's not.
But let's pull up this 2016 freshman class. though.
I want to see this.
Well, I could tell you off rip who was in it. You had Denzel Curry, you had Lil Uzi, you had Kodak Black, you had Lil Yachty, you had fucking Uzi, you had also Lil Dicky, you had fucking
Lil Dicky.
Lil
was in
Dicky.
that
I'm
bitch,
like, bro,
man.
no.
But he ain't beating nobody in
He ain't
person.
beating anybody.
I don't
in that
know, because
group.
if what's that song about the jealous? The I used to be the one to be.
I ain't
the
never heard
jealous.
anybody. No, I ain't heard no Lil Dicky track.
The silly
ever.
songs that he got famous for.
Okay.
Denzel
But
Curry.
I said Denzel
Okay,
Curry. Those are
okay.
those are some rappers on here that I don't think.
Okay, he's beating Lil Dicky
Yes.
in the verses.
Yes.
Not in the rap. Be clear. I don't think he's a better rapper. I think Lil Dicky will shred everybody when it comes to just rapping.
His class is what year?
2016.
2016. All right.
Oh, my fault.
So he's beating Lil Dicky with the hits.
Yep.
He's probably beating Davies with the hits.
Yes, I agree.
He's
agree.
probably beating Denzel Curry, even though Denzel Curry does have a great
He raps
fan
a
base.
bit. Yeah, he raps a little bit better.
But
But
he don't have
just-
hits
He doesn't
like-
have hits.
But
like
that's
that.
the thing. We ain't talking about who rap.
It's
And
just
that's,
hits.
I think
It's just
that's what
hits.
people are.
We're just looking at the hits.
He's
at this
beating
point.
Designer.
Yes,
Panda
yes,
and
yes.
Timmy
Yeah,
Turner going to be
yes.
automatic points, but then after that,
That's it.
I think Uzi be the only one that really give him a run for his money. In that,
some people say
that
Kodak,
field.
but I don't
Yeah,
think Kodak is
got
either.
some hits though too.
But 21 got some hits.
21 got
But
some
Kodak
hits.
does too though.
And so does Yachty.
Yeah, so does Yachty too though.
Yachty was in it.
Yeah.
Yachty's in there too.
But see, 21, I think, has had a better career than both of them.
Yes, he has.
And I think he's
Yes, he
had.
has.
I
Yes,
think
he
he's
has.
still dropping those. Like Kodak's name
yeah,
ain't
but
like it
but
was back then.
not as.
Yachty's name ain't like it was back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, what's Yachty's
well, because
really last hit?
Yachty ain't linking up with fucking Drake. That's
exactly. There's a reason for
Yeah,
that.
because my career
Well,
is.
yeah,
Well, first of all,
obviously-
Yachty is linking up with Drake. He
why.
on this album.
no. Yeah, he was.
Oh,
he was.
yeah.
He was. He was. He was.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's beating G Herbo.
Yeah,
He's beating G
Yeah,
Herbo.
he's beating G Herbo.
He shouldn't be. See, Anderson .Paak don't have.
See, you're gonna say Anderson .Paak
.Paak
because of
different.
like
Anderson .Paak just started
yeah,
having
that's
hits,
the only
though.
thing though.
Like
That's the only-
hits. That's gonna
21's
win the
been
verses.
doing these.
Ain't nothing on Malibu beating Bank Account,
No.
even though it's better.
Yes,
we being
yes,
biased. We
okay.
being
Y'all
biased.
like y'all like
that's
y'all
right.
like
Anderson
Malibu.
.Paak makes the best music on this list to me.
Yeah, he do.
But that's y'all being biased because y'all like
No,
this
No,
guy.
that's
but
not biased.
That's just a general.
Just
statement.
music,
Yeah.
I don't know.
instrument,
Well,
like.
but y'all like him. I don't like him like that. But
Yeah.
I can y'all
But
can
he's
say
a
that.
fucking musician. Like when
That's
it comes
fine.
to
But
music,
all these other
that's like
guys are
saying-
musicians too.
that's like saying, yeah, you can like
Kodak Black is not.
Kodak Black
No, he
more
does-
than
he plays piano.
you can like Kodak Black. Some shit is
That
just
makes
not
him-
opinions. bro.
Oh my god, nigga.
Some shit ain't opinion.
No, nigga.
You can like Kodak Black more than Prince. You still wrong.
Yeah, you ain't gonna say Kodak's.
I'm not saying that Kodak's better than Prince though.
I know.
So-
I was giving an extreme
but-
example.
But
Yeah,
no,
but I'm
saying
not
you
gonna
ain't gonna
say
say
that.
he's more of a musician. musician.
That's just what I just said.
Or
I'm not
better
gonna say
artist,
that.
or better
I would
artist.
never say that, but I can still say I like
No,
Kodak.
yes, you can.
Yeah, you
yes,
can.
You can.
That's
But
it.
that's
Yes,
what
you
we're
can.
saying.
But he's not a better artist.
Yeah, I'm never gonna say that.
Musically-wise,
But I'm never
yes,
gonna
he's the
say
best out of
Anderson
there.
.Paak is a better artist out of the group that he's
No,
in.
I'm gonna say
y'all
he's
can say that.
No,
Yeah.
can't nobody on that list go into the studio.
But like you said,
and produce
Anderson
what
.Paak
Anderson
just
.Paak
started.
do.
But Anderson .Paak just started doing.
I'm
that
not
type
talking
of
about
stuff.
hits.
But not even
No,
hits. I'm
Anderson
talking about
Paak-
just.
no,
I'm talking about artistry.
He started getting.
I'm not talking about hits.
recently started getting.
No, but I'm not talking about hits.
Oh, yeah,
Hold on,
we're talking
Yeah.
about each other. We're talking about each other.
But hold on.
But
yeah,
Anderson .Paak has just recently started getting mainstream.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
He's been knocking it out of the park for years. Like, nigga, that's not a thing.
Yes, no,
that's 21.
stop,
Not as
stop.
21,
no,
dog. Nah.
stop.
No.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about as far as 21 having.
You're talking
being-
about hits.
Yes, I'm not talking. I'm talking. No. I'm not talking about hits. I'm talking about like just. you
21 has not been making better music than Anderson .Paak.
That's because you
Nigga,
like
no,
Anderson
no,
.Paak more. Y'all
no,
niggas like
it's
yes,
not.
bro.
No,
Yes, bro.
it's not.
Yes, bro.
Wait, what's better
Bro.
music to you? A beat and rapping?
No, just music that I like. What do you mean? Like just
We
like
talk-
you.
No, we talking about
What do you
music
mean?
that you like, but
do you
21
mean?
has never in his life been a better artist than Anderson .Paak. Anderson
You.
.Paak
That's
has
your
been-
opinion.
No, that's not.
No,
When you
that's,
talk-
that's the
That's
general
no, bro.
opinion.
That's
No.
just because y'all like
no,
Anderson
when
.Paak,
you talk
bro.
about artistry, no, 21 is not a better artist than fucking Maroon 5, nigga.
I'm never gonna say that. So why? I'm not.
But we're
never say
talking
that.
about artistry. 21 can't go in there and fucking arrange drums, pianos, fucking.
Nigga, we don't
organs and
know
shit.
that until he
Yes.
starts to do
Yeah,
it.
we
Yes,
can't
the
'cause
fuck
he
we
never
never
done
no.
it.
Yeah,
Never done
okay,
it.
and so the fact that this nigga Anderson .Paak just started doing that shit.
He didn't
He's
just
been
start doing
doing
that.
it. Like, that's the thing about
He
it.
just got
He's been-
famous.
Exactly.
Yeah, off of just doing that. That's it. Okay,
No.
this nigga 21 can start doing that anytime if he
No,
wanted
he cannot. He cannot just go in the studio and start playing drums.
to.
That takes
Who
years.
said?
Nigga, anybody, you can't just go into the studio and start fucking playing the piano.
I guess not, because if,
Nigga,
I
do you know
if I have a piano set up and you telling me I just can't go in there and just start playing some
Not
shit.
as well as a nigga who been doing it for fucking
No,
since he was
obviously,
12 years old.
yes. When you put
It's
that
like,
into
fuck.
relevance, yes, no, obviously. But if I have a piano in the back and I just want to go make some shit happen,
Yeah, but you're not
Nigga,
a.
yes.
But guess what? You're not a better piano player than me, though.
no, because yes, you've been doing it longer.
That's what I'm talking about
Okay.
artistry.
Okay, well then that's fine.
Anderson .Paak has been like, you think 21 is a better artist than Bruno Mars?
No. I would never
Okay,
say
Anderson .Paak has been making that Bruno Mars shit for the longest. He just wasn't famous. So if you
Yeah,
think
that's
Bruno
about it.
Mars is a better artist than 21 and they make similar music, you can't say
that. No,
21
not
is better.
necessarily. Not necessarily. I don't think they make the similar or
How
better
much
music.
Anderson .Paak have you listened to?
Nigga, I don't listen to any Anderson .Paak.
So then you can't say they don't make similar music.
No, who? Anderson and fucking. I've never
Bruno.
seen. Well, no, but they fucking. I mean, I've listened to some Anderson to know that them niggas have the same type of fucking goddamn fucking genre. Or
So
whatever.
if you think that they make the same type of music,
I'm not
then-
saying 21 and Anderson .Paak make
no,
the same type of music.
Anderson
or
and Bruno.
even yes.
If
What
you
about
can
it?
compare Anderson and Bruno, and you
Right.
think Bruno is a better artist than 21, then by default you have to say Anderson is a
Anderson-
better artist than 21,
Okay,
and he's a better rapper too.
we could disagree or agree there, but yeah, I feel that.
I mean, you can. But
I can, but if you just because you, yeah,
But that's how he feels. That's how
yeah,
he feels.
Dr. Dre would disagree, but you know.
Well, yeah, that nigga.
Very.
Until this nigga 21 gets into the studio with Dre.
But you saying
but that's not
until 21 been rapping for like 10 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he still got a lot more life to go.
Yeah, but we've kind of seen
Like,
what
that's
his
it?
stuff
Record
is.
gone.
Like, yeah.
But
Like, I'm not expecting him to pull out no jazz album, nigga.
What if he
Like,
does?
I don't see, even if he had somebody with him, I don't see 21
Like, what do you mean
performing
with
at
him?
a Super Bowl. I can
Never.
definitely see Silk Sonic performing at a Super Bowl.
Nigga, Anderson was just at the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you could say that.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, obviously, but
Nigga,
nigga,
Anderson and Bruno are performing in Vegas in the Grammys. They dropped out of the Grammys so they wouldn't
So
sweep
that-
it.
Yes. Exactly.
21 ain't getting to that level, bro.
yeah, but you never know. With time, you never know. The
Nigga,
he could
Kendrick
change. He could
ain't
turn
even-
into an artist.
Kendrick
nigga.
ain't even done
doing
that.
Yeah, and that's
Well,
Kendrick. And
That's
they,
Kendrick,
you
but they don't
definitely
like.
ain't
They
gonna
don't
do
like
21 better
Kendrick.
than Kendrick.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Though.
You think they like 21 more? First
No, I
of
said
all,
they like they don't like Kendrick. That's what I said. I said
You
don't
think
they don't like
you
Kendrick.
think
They don't
like 21 more than Kendrick?
No, I said they don't like Kendrick enough.
what makes
for
you
them
think
to-
they don't like Kendrick?
Well, because you just said that they wouldn't even let him do
No,
that.
but Kendrick be there and performing and
Yeah,
shit.
but-
I don't think they don't like Kendrick. They just liked Macklemore more that year.
I guess probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's relations, you know, it's relationship.
That too.
But
but I see what you mean though.
Yes, I'm talking about pure artistry. You can like whoever better, but I don't think with a musical ear you can say that most of them are a better overall artist.
No, not in that. Not as far as now we're putting those types of titles.
Now 21 has had hits longer than Anderson .Paak because Anderson .Paak just really blew up.
Or as far as making hits.
That wasn't even really blowing up because 2014 is Malibu.
Yeah.
And although Come Down was big as shit.
Yeah.
But Malibu I
know what you mean.
You know what I mean? That's when he started blowing up.
Yeah.
But
he did.
Same thing with 21 because I feel like 21 started blowing up with the Savage Mode album. And that was 2016.
But you know what the difference is?
I say 2017.
From 2016 to now,
That's even worse.
From 2016 to now, 21 has done that a bunch of times. Anderson has not. Anderson dropped Malibu, and then he makes very musical albums.
No,
so it's Malibu, then it's break.
But he's actual artist that he takes his time to do these projects. But
then
he
does that. And then Venice and Onyx, then they were fucking soul albums, so they ain't gonna get mainstream play. Now he's doing
more like pop.
Now he's with Bruno.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch
doing more pop.
Yeah. I mean, it's still old school R&B, but it's with Bruno, who's already that guy, which made people be like, holy shit, Anderson is the shit too now. Yeah. And then they're going to check out his old music. Yeah. But starting off making that type of music, you're not gonna get the type of attention that a 21 Savage is gonna make, because of course everybody want to hear that. Everybody want to hear nigga Slaughter Gang shit. You know what I'm saying? And I do fuck with 21 too. But I don't think he's beating everybody on that list. Well, Uzi's the only person that can really get him in the battle.
That's the only thing. That's as far as hits. That's the only
closeness.
That's the only thing. That's the only person.
But if we,
I say Kodak too. But if you're not a Kodak fan like that, then yeah.
If we talking just pure talent,
I don't think Kodak even taking Uzi or 21.
No.
You know what I mean? So then that really Uzi be the only one that give him a little bit running.
Well, recently that Haiti Boy fucking.
But those aren't
fucking
big ass hits.
Those are just
rolling.
Those are the songs that you like. Like that's
those were like.
But they're not winning in the verses.
They're not winning the verses.
The shit that's gonna win in the verses is like No Flocking, fucking
In Too Deep, like shit like that, like Kodak's
Rolling Peace. That's versus type shit.
No, yeah. That's what I meant.
Because 21 gonna play Bank Account. He gonna play Slaughter Gang shit. He gonna play.
No Heart.
He gonna play.
He's gonna play
or
No
not.
Heart. No Heart, No Love.
I mean a lot. I called it or not. How many guns?
Ocean Drive.
He gonna play those, and then he gonna play some shit off this album.
Yeah, that too.
He gonna play the shit off all the J. Cole features.
What 21 got when Uzi play?
Bad and Bougie.
No, Neon Guts.
Neon Guts is. I don't think it's beating Bank Account though. Bank Account was played everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Bank Account is like that's the automatic point.
Yeah,
I think Bank Account and Slaughter Gang shit are automatic points.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not No Heart too. If you really aren't.
Wait, which one is No Heart?
With him and Metro.
No, sing it. I don't be knowing the names.
How the fuck does it go?
I'm not a super 21 fan.
Damn, nigga, you want him to dance for you too? Sing it,
boy. Call me. No, don't call me him. Never mind. Don't say the name. We'll make that joke off the air. It's too late now.
Okay, so
it's just good. You can look it up. It's called No Heart.
But yeah, I think it really be Uzi. Y'all got anything else to add to it?
Oh, no, not really.
Nah, I like him talking this shit though.
Yeah, that was cool.
And I don't feel, I don't blame him because he really is probably as of right now, he's the most relevant out of everybody. Yeah. Well, no, Anderson's the most relevant right now.
Them two.
But no, Anderson is
I don't know.
Uzi level of relevant.
Uzi, I think Uzi about to make his second wave right here because he's
out of the
drop
rappers.
An album.
Out of the
Uzi's about to
but
drop.
now, right now, he's relevant because of 21.
Yeah.
Because of the album.
Yeah, but that album ain't
but
doing
not like what Bruno's
that song ain't doing leave the door open numbers. You know what I mean?
You could get there.
No, nigga.
No.
When we can go to the fucking when we can go to the award show and perform that song 3 times in a row,
they could perform "Spin About You."
Shit, they got a clear nigga. Nah, anything with a sample.
That's
Oh yeah, out of there.
Yeah,
you out of there.
Yeah, nah.
So how does Meg keep getting away with it?
But
yeah,
I
got some.
Nah, bro, that was a good segue, actually. Yeah.
No, there ain't no segue, nigga. We
No, I'm talking about the
round of applause.
No, I'm just talking about the way that one ended.
sagging right the fuck up out this bitch, nigga. The fuck?
It's about that time. And with that being said,
one today, I guess.
yo, welcome. This was another
You got
episode
here
of the
like I
Koldture
said.
Geeks podcast with your host Miles Mayhem, and I'm here with my co-host.
Young Trey, I like 2% milk.
T Supreme, non-fats.
Half and half works too.
Non-fat.
That wasn't even milk, nigga. That was like paint or something, bro. Like, oh, she just pouring milk all over her body.
Oh, we forgot to get fucking Milky Scissor.
Oh, we ain't
this
talking
nigga
about
did say
I
milk.
mean, ain't nothing to break down.
Ah,
Y'all know what
y'all
She
know.
fine in the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
I don't
it.
know what y'all
And